Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Jen and I'm so excited to guide you through this yoga flow. Today our intention is all around being very flowing and very fluid. So I always like to start with a mantra. If it works for you, by all means use it as well. If you have something you're working on in particular separately from this, that's also great. But I will be helping you to remember the mantra, I am fluid, throughout your practice today. So we're going to be working on moving very consistently. We're not going to be doing a ton of long holds, just a lot of focus on breathing, moving over and over again. So there will be more repetition than normal. There will also be a lot of kind of opening up movement. So do what you can, take breaks when you need to, and really allow your ego to just step aside today. Your measure of success for this practice should be measured more on whether you were breathing the whole time than whether you did every single posture, whether you were able to execute every single thing. So be gentle with yourself, be easy on yourself, challenge yourself when you can, take a child's pose whenever you need, and let's have some fun. So today, let's go ahead and start in child's pose. Knees come out wide on the mat, big toes to touch. Arms nice and long. You can let them be fairly bent here to start. And start to drop your head onto the mat. Sway your head side to side a couple of times. Not only massaging that third eye, but also just signaling to the body that now is the time to let go and let in. You may find that the more often you practice, just that connection of forehead to the mat is really going to let the rest of your body know that it's okay to settle in. Your breath is going to deepen naturally the more and more you practice. So from here, wiggle out all 10 fingers on the mat. Take a deep breath in through the nose and clear it out, HA. Take that again, inhale. Clear it out, HA. Good. Now seal the lips. And before we start really engaging in our Ujjayi breath, just notice whether you can lengthen your breath on your own. And you start to breathe in 3 counts and out 3 counts. Maybe breathe in 5 counts and out 5 counts. Finding that balance of inhale to exhale. Wiggle out your toes behind you. Let your belly be soft. And then bring some attention to the muscles of your face. Can you relax your eyes, your eyelids? That space between the eyebrows that likes to furrow. Can you let your cheeks be heavy? Allow your jaw to relax. And now take an inhale to the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. The more you constrict those whisper muscles in the back of the throat, the more you're going to gain that oceanic quality in them. And start to wiggle your fingers a little closer to the top of the mat. And for a moment, press into all 10 pads of the fingers. Let your elbows lift. And feel that good length you're allowing on the spine. Take a big breath in. Exhale it out. Good. Set the palms back down. Walk your hands over to the right edge of the mat. Just some gentle pressure in the left palm. Feel that stretch on your left shoulder. Lots of breath. Take that over to the left. Good. And bring your hands back to center. Take another big inhale here. Press your hips back a little further, HA. Inhale, start to come up to all fours. And tabletop your spine, so bring your shoulders, elbows, and wrists into alignment. Hips right above the knees. Pull your navel to spine just enough so that you can feel your back nice and long, all the way from the crown of the head through the tail. So slow rounds of cat and cow. We'll really get into the vertebrae. Bend the elbows first, then take an inhale, scoop the chin and chest high. Bend elbows again, exhale, press the mat away. Good, inhale, chin up, chest high. Exhale, press the mat away. And twice more, inhale. Find the peak of that breath, then exhale. Last one, big breath in. Take one more sip of air and then exhale. Inhale back to center. Curl the toes under and take a moment to just allow your hips to press toward the heels. Feel a good stretch on your toes. We like to wake up all the parts of the body, even those smaller parts we don't usually pay attention to. You may feel a little bit of burning there. We also call this fire toes in a different variation. Inhale, come back to center. Keep the toes curled. And then exhale, press up, downward facing. Power out the feet here. Right heel, left heel. You can shake your hips a little, wag your tail, so to speak, and get into your shoulders as well. And then start to find stillness for a moment. A quick glance at the palms, make sure fingers are still spread nice and wide. Your hips are high, heart is melting toward your thighs. Take a big breath in. Exhale, HA. Again, inhale. Exhale, HA. And slowly start to walk your feet up to meet the hands. And reach for opposite elbows or fold the arms and find your ragdoll. Sway your upper body left and right. Gently bump the weight from the heels to the balls of the feet, just looking for equilibrium today. And then shake your head out, no. Nothing that's blocking you, nothing that's holding you back can touch you here as long as you're breathing. And shake your head out, yes, I am fluid. Let that go. Take a big breath in, halfway lift, slight bend in the knees, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Again, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. So heel the feet to touch. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe through the heels, bend the knees, and slowly start to round your way up to standing. Once you reach the top, bring your shoulders up and back a couple of times. Stand tall in your Tadasana. Close your eyes and pause. Feel yourself rooted into the earth while the energy pulls up through the length of your body. Crown of the head is high. Heart is open. Fingertips engaged. Take a breath in. A breath out. Good. Blink eyes open. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Centering your body. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Center your breath. And last one. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Center your mind. Bow your chin and again, engage with your intention, whatever it may be today. Breathe it up high. And then exhale, swan dive down. Let's get into our spines. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep your left arm high. On your exhale, bump the weight towards the knife edge of the left foot as you reach that left arm up and over. Wiggle out 10 toes and bump your weight slightly to the heels. Breathe in. Breathe out. Start to extend your right arm. Good. Inhale, windmill the arms. And exhale, come up and over. Again, reach all the way through fingertips. Bump your weight over. Keep the toes nice and light. Take a breath in. Breath out, reach that left arm long, good. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, swan dive down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, set the palms, come to downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet, left and right. We're just moving energy into and up through the body, especially focusing on our spine, keeping it supple and giving it that attention it needs. From down dog, take an inhale, hinge forward plank pose. Slow exhale, press back down dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, press back. Last one, inhale. This time hold, root the heels behind you, get really strong. Through the core, through the tops of the thighs, breathe here. Exhale, drop both knees down, tops of feet flat. Take an inhale, hinge with the chest, open up the heart. Slow exhale, lower onto the mat. Zipper up the feet like you've got one cobra tail. Plant the toes so hard that your kneecaps lift. Now start to inhale, pull your chin and chest up, keep your elbows pinned close, baby cobra. Breathe up a little higher, maybe tip the hands or float them off the mat. Take another big breath. Exhale, fold. Downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet, left and right. So that's our modified vinyasa. And as we're working on fluidity today, you might find that modified gives you a bit more freedom as you're working on your core strength and arm strength. You can move through that one a little bit easier and maybe smoother than our full vinyasa. So we'll take both variations, but we'll keep moving, keep warming up in between. So take an inhale, heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart. Good, let's take that side stretch again, inhale. Exhale, come up and over. This time, right away, get your right arm into it. Breathe in, breathe out, reach, reach, reach. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, up and over. Breathe that left arm up. Exhale, come a little deeper, nice. Inhale all the way to standing. Hands through heart. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Breathe your chest up, look up. As you exhale, take a little back bend. So bump your heels, bump your hips toward the front of the room. Breathe. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Lots of breathing, keep it strong, half lift. Exhale, set the palms downward facing dog. And again, pedal it out. Get really comfortable with this home-based posture. Coming back here each time should feel like a little respite. Inhale, hinge forward, plank pose. Exhale, press downward facing dog. Use your full breath. Inhale. Exhale, press back. Inhale, hinge forward, this time hold. Again, root the heels behind you. Feel the front side of the body fire up. Full vinyasa. Inhale, hinge on toes. Exhale, lower halfway. On tops of feet, breathe up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. A big breath out. Nice, take that again. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's move really smoothly through a few sun salutations. Heels high, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, step or foot forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Full exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale, set the palms of vinyasa, modified or full. Start to use your breath as your guide. So slow down if you need. Know that we'll always meet back in downward facing dog for a breath in. A breath out. Heels high, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep arms high. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle sweep. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale, set the palms of vinyasa. You can always come straight back to downward facing dog. You can modify some vinyasas, you can go through the full thing sometimes. It's just up to you. You're welcome to use whatever's working. Last one, heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float forward. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, fold. Keep breathing, half lift, inhale. Exhale, set palms, vinyasa. Really allow your body to feel your breath and to hear your breath the entire time. From down dog, a breath in, a breath out, HA. Inhale. Exhale. Good, heels high, breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float forward. We're moving on, half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Breathe in here. Exhale, hands behind the back. Make your legs 10 fingers if you can. Breathe in, look up. Exhale, fold. Little bend in the knees here. Breathe as you stretch into that upper back. Exhale, come a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look slightly forward. Exhale, release your grip. Start to sit the hips low, wiggle out the toes. Inhale, scoop yourself up, Utkatasana. First time here, so let's check in. Bump your weight toward the heels. Wiggle out those 10 toes again. Then start to pull your belly up and under. Sit a little bit lower, inhale. Exhale, sweep the left arm back, kind of twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, sweep right arm back. Keep the legs as they are. Inhale. Exhale, sweep. Inhale. Exhale, sweep. Nice. For this last one, inhale, sit really low. Exhale, sweep both arms back. Pull your shoulder blades behind you. Wiggle out your fingers. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. So feel your feet about hip width. Bend your knees a lot. Use two peace fingers to reach onto two big toes, Padangusthasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hold. Again, inhale. Exhale, pull. Last one, breathe in. A nice big stretch on the length of the back. Exhale. Let that go, shin down the shoulders. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up, reboot. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, fold. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale, set the palms of vinyasa or downward facing dog. So wherever you are, breathing through it. Start to find that rhythm to your movements, to your motion. Each time you come through that vinyasa, each time you return to down dog. Take a big breath in, remind yourself, I am. Exhale, fluid. Nice. Big toes to touch. Right leg high, inhale. Bend the knee to open up the hip. Take some ankle circles here, clockwise, counterclockwise. Gaze under your right shoulder, right elbow. Get a little deeper in the twist. And then come back to center, square off the hips. Inhale, lengthen right leg long. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Come down to a left knee, top of the foot flat. Start to breathe your way up, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, hands to heart. Last time, inhale, look up, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, hands through heart, palms to the mat. Curl the left toes under a couple of times. Bend and straighten that left knee. Start to feel your left hip flexor opening up. Pause at the center, taking inhale, hinge forward. Slow exhale, hips come high. Drop your gaze, drop your head, hover here for a beat. Breathe into the backside of your right leg. Relax the muscles of the face. Nice. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, hips high. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale, hips high. Last one. Inhale, use the full length of each breath. Exhale, hips high. Inhale, back to center. Bend that knee, get really low, then straighten it out. As you're ready, feeling buoyant from the hips down, start to rise your way up, crescent lunge. Gaze up toward the sky if you can. Pull your shoulder blades away from the ears. Feel strong, feel lifted here. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step your right foot back. A vinyasa or downward facing dog. You're still breathing. Can you hear that breath? Can you feel it working for you rather than against you? And down dog, a big inhale. A big exhale. Good, big toes to touch. Inhale, left leg high. Bend the knee to open up the hip. Take some ankle circles here. Same as the other side. Make sure you get both ways. And now gaze underneath that left bicep. Get a little deeper in the twist. Feel that opening in the side body. Everything squares back off. Inhale, lengthen that leg long. Exhale, pull knee to nose, step it through. Come down to a ready knee, top of the foot flat. From here, lift and lower the toes. Check in with that 90-degree bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let this be all about breath and opening. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Last one, breathe in, look up. Exhale, hands come all the way down. Curl the right toes under it a couple times. Bend and straighten that knee. Pause at the center. Inhale, hinge forward. Slow exhale, hips high. Gain your awareness here. Drop your head. Remind yourself of your mantra, why you're practicing today. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, hips high. Twice more. Inhale. Really smooth out your movements. Exhale. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, hips high. Inhale to center. Bend and straighten that right leg. Get nice and low. Feel solid through your footing first. Stay here if you're not quite ready. If you're feeling supported, then start to rise your way up, crescent lunge. Look up toward the sky. Feel your collarbone opening, your heart opening. Breathe. Exhale, palms to the mat. Step back, vinyasa or downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet. And check in by shaking out the head, no. Shaking out the head, yes. Soften the muscles of the face. Take a big inhale. Exhale, HA. Good, heels high, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart. Breathe in here. Exhale, hands behind the back, opposite thumb on top this time. Roll your shoulder blades back, create some space as you breathe, and then exhale, fold with a flat back. Just one breath here, inhale. Exhale, pull those hands up and over. Let your grip go, wiggle out your toes, bump the way to the heels. Inhale, sweep your way up. Chair pose, been here before, so find that mental checklist, get a little bit deeper. Reach to the length of your wings, inhale. Exhale, sweep the left arm back. Inhale to center. Exhale, sweep the right arm back. Moving a little faster, inhale. Exhale, sweep both arms back. You can stay or maybe come onto the balls of the feet for 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Separate the feet hip width. This time, bend your knees. Taking Padahastasana, hands to feet pose. Scoop your heels up with your fingertips. Get as low as you can get. Inhale, find a little space. Exhale, pull your forehead toward the heels. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Good, last one. Exhale, pull. Good, release your grip. Shimmy out your shoulders, your head. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, fold. Just rebooting, half lift, inhale. Exhale, set the palms, vinyasa or downward facing dog. Once you find your down dog, I encourage you to close your eyes. Notice your breath. Is it flowing smoothly? Can you feel those 5 count inhales and exhales? A big inhale. Big exhale. Nice, big toes to touch. Inhale, right leg high. Bend the knee to open up the hip. Lengthen right leg long, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. We're adding on here, so hinge forward, breathe. Exhale, hips high. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, drop that knee, then straighten it out, getting nice and low. As you're ready, breathe yourself up. Hold here for a moment. Now take an inhale, start to straighten that leg. Exhale, drop it back low. Twice more, inhale. Now to control, squeeze those inner thighs together. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Good, inhale, rise. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Couple times, bounce into that knee. You want to find as close to a 90-degree bend as you can get. Then focus on your shoulders as you pull your arms out wide. Spark your fingertips and gaze above the right fingers. With both palms, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart, drop it down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open back up. Flip the palm, reverse your warrior. Really mindful of the legs. Keep pressing into that left heel. Stay low in the right knees. You open up the right side, breathe in. Exhale, cartwheel, hands to the mat. Step back, downward facing dog or a vinyasa. Whatever is serving you. Push yourself if you can. Take a break if you need it. Use your body as your guide. Everyone taking a big inhale. Clear it out, HA. Left side, your toes to touch. Left leg high, inhale. Bend the knee, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pony to nose, step it through. Check that bend out right away, 90 degrees. Inhale, hinge forward. Slow exhale, hips high. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, drop the right knee, then straighten it out. Get nice and low and strong. Inhale, reach arms high. Hold here, exhale. Now inhale, press everything away, stand tall. Exhale, drop back in. Good, inhale. Really fluid, exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Breathe in here, tap the palms. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Adjust your stance if you need, so drop in a couple times to that left knee. Maybe turn your right toes in slightly for support. Then alter your arms, find your focus, gaze. Breathe in, breathe out. Put the palms, inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart, drop back down. Inhale, reverse that. Exhale, open up. Nice, with the palm, reverse, reach, reach, reach high. Press through that right heel. Drop deep into your left knee, breathe. Exhale, cartwheel, hands to the mat. Step back and find vinyasa or downward facing dog. Can you hear that breath? Can you feel it? Stay with it. A big inhale. A big exhale. Good. Walk the feet up to the hands. And bring your heels to the edges of the mat, toes slightly off. Coming into a wide squat Malasana. Drop down with the knees. And you can either place your hands at heart. If you're way up here, you can widen your stance. You can notice the fist inside the palm. But if you're low, and wherever you are, I encourage you to let your back round. Feel how it naturally wants to be. Now pull everything up. Straighten out the spine. Press your elbows into the knees. Feel your heart space open. Feel your mind open. Feel your body open. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to put that whole thing together. One breath, one movement. And then we'll take a little break. So tell yourself wherever you're at, yes, I can, yes, I will. Breathe in. Breathe out, palms to the mat, hips high. So heel feet to touch. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, fold. We're just rebooting, getting back to basics here. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, set the palms of vinyasa or downward facing dog. Your body knows where it's going. Give it the option to breathe through it. Give your body the gift of awareness and breath as one. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, step or foot forward. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, hold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up, look up. Right away, exhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Last time here, make it count. Reach arms high. Exhale, left arm long. Inhale to center. Exhale, right arm long. Inhale to center, sit a little lower. Exhale, reach your wings long. Now start to come up on the balls of the feet. Hold here. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, set the palms in vinyasa or downward facing dog. Pair a breath with each movement, whatever route you're choosing. Big toes to touch. Inhale, right leg long. Exhale, bend to open up. Lengthen right leg long, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Really light landing, half lift through the chest. Exhale, hips high. Inhale to center. Exhale, bend and straighten that leg long. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, hold. And just once, inhale, lengthen, lift tall. Exhale, come back low. Tap palms as you rise up. Exhale, open warrior two. Flip both palms, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Reverse it, breathe in and up. Exhale, open warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel, hands down. Step back and find vinyasa or downward facing dog. Maybe play around with closing your eyes as you go through these familiar movements through vinyasa. Big toes touch. Inhale, left leg high. Bend the knee, open up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Inhale, hinge forward with the chest. Slow exhale, hips high. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, bend and straighten that leg. Get really low. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, hold. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sit back low. Really intentional. Inhale, tap palms. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Flip both palms, rise up, inhale. Exhale, pull that energy into heart. Inhale, reverse that up. Exhale, open. Flip the left palm, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel, hands to the mat. Vinyasa or downward facing dog. Are you breathing? Can you hear it? Can you feel it? From down dog, a big breath in, a big breath out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Good. Come down to the knees. Find child's pose, a little respite here. And this is a good time. Just check in with anything that the mind is trying to trick you with. Letting go of what's already happened, letting go of anticipation of what's to come. Close your eyes and just be for a moment. Check in with your thoughts rather than ignoring them. Just acknowledge each one at a time. Let it pass you by like a wave in the river. Now tune into your environment, the air on your skin, whether it's 100 degrees like it is here, or 55 degrees in a cooler apartment building. You are here on your mat, and that brings us together. Inhales through the nose, deep exhales through the nose. Remind yourself, I am fluid, I am here, I am breathing in and out. Feel free to stay here if this is serving you. If you'd like a little shoulder rinse, go ahead and draw your right arm underneath the left. Come onto your right ear. Palm face up, and if you'd like a little bit more, draw your left arm behind the back. And without twerking that shoulder at all, just let your elbow be heavy. This is serving more as an additional weight for the shoulder rather than a stretch on the left side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Release that left arm long if you used it. Inhale, right arm comes long. Exhale, left arm down and around. Gaze into the palm or keep your eyes closed to tune into the breath. If you did some on the other side, bring the right arm behind the back, just allowing it to serve as a gentle weight, a little addition to your stretch on the left shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. The right arm comes out long. Left arm comes out to join it. Couple slow rounds of scorpion. So spread your fingers nice and wide. Plant into your palms, feel your elbows lift just slightly, and take a big breath into your long spine. Exhale. Good. Inhale, start to come up onto all fours. Keep moving. As you exhale, bend your elbows slightly, keep them close to your rib cage. Open up your legs, breathe in, look up. Exhale, gaze comes back to center. Inhale, pull everything back in. And exhale, find yourself in Child's. And inhale, bring yourself high. Exhale, open everything up. A little bend in the elbows to keep the chest nice and open. Inhale, gaze to center. Exhale, pull everything back in. Twice more, inhale. Exhale, open up. Inhale, gaze back. Exhale, pull it back in. And last one, inhale. Exhale, open up. Lots of breath, inhale. Exhale, back to child's pose. Rock your forehead a couple of times. I'm just gonna do a little bit of balancing to kind of counter all of that fluid flowing practice. So as you inhale, come to all fours, tabletop the spine. And just one round of cat and cow. Take an inhale, draw chin to chest high. Exhale, wash it all out, pull the belly in. Inhale to center, curl the toes, and then exhale, downward facing dog. We're just here as a transition, so pedal out the feet, shimmy out the hips. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Slowly root through the heels, bend the knees, and bring yourself up as slowly as you can go, even slower than you want to come up. Feel each part of your body unwrap. Shoulders come up and back. Tadasana, close your eyes. Check back in that tapas, that internal heat that we've been working on. It's time to cool it down a little bit. Bring all that pliability back into balance with a couple more standing postures. So blink your eyes open. Inhale, sweep arms high. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach arms high, tap the palms. Identify your right arm. On your exhale, sweep the right arm under the left. So you can stop at shoulders if you're kind of tight here. If you want more, go for that double wrap for eagle pose. If your elbows are way over here to one side, stay here, you'll get there one day. Take an inhale wherever you are, lift your elbows high and press your forearms away from you. Slow exhale, sink deep. Your legs know where they are. You've been here a lot before. Now solidify your left leg. Slowly bring the right leg up above the left knee. Pause here. Maybe hook that right toe behind for a double wrap. You're really pretzel-y, so bring everything back into focus. Elbows slightly left, knees slightly right. Everything in one line, sit deep. Breathe in, straighten out the spine. Breathe out. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, unravel that leg. Exhale, press the ball of the foot behind you. Reach, reach, reach from one end to the other. Spark those fingertips. Press for the ball of the foot. Breathe in. Exhale, slowly unravel the arms. Reach your heart forward. Find that drishti, that point that's not moving in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Flex your whole foot. Kick that right leg high. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Inhale. Slow exhale. Bend the left knee. Step the right foot back. Drop down to a right knee, top of the foot flat. And bring your hands inside that left foot. Start to toe heel it off to the edge of the mat. Toes are out further than the heel into lizard pose, a good hip opener. If you're feeling pretty tight, then stay here. This is a good stretch for you. If you want a little more, come onto the knife edge of the foot. Keep those toes engaged to protect your knee. And I like a little sway here. Helps to get into all those nooks and crannies in the left hip. Breathe in. And breathe out. Letting go of the memories of the background that we hold within our hips. This is one of those stretches that yogis say is absolutely necessary for everyone to rid themselves of what's not serving them. So if you're in a sway, go ahead and pause. Bring your right hand closer to your left. Use your left hand to gently press that knee a little further, using pressure just above the kneecap. Maybe reach your left arm long. Maybe grab for the pinky toe edge side of your foot. Get a good opener through the shoulder. Gaze back if you can and breathe. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, let that go. Toe heel the foot back to center. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, slide everything back toward that right heel. You can stay here on the palms. You can walk the hands back. Wherever you are, instead of cranking the head high, really let it go. Melt down through the upper body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Inhale back to center. Curl the right toes under. Find that high lunge, and just as a transition, take an inhale. And on your exhale, step that right foot forward. Shimmy out the knees a little bit, maybe shimmy out the arms. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. We've got left side. Inhale, sweep up. Identify your left arm, scoop it up underneath the right. Pause at the shoulders. See how this feels. One side might feel really different from the other. If you're ready, go for that double wrap. And again, if you're way over to one side, try to pull the elbows into center. Now, if toes or heels are separated, bring them back together. Inhale, lift arms high. Exhale, sit it down low. Gaze at something not moving your drishti. Root through your right foot. Inhale, left leg comes out high. Maybe it hooks behind the right knee. Pull everything back to center. As you breathe in, straighten up the spine. Breathe out, sit a little lower. Inhale, unravel the leg. Exhale, press through ball of the foot as you reach through your fingertips. Hips are squared off here. Pull everything forward, pull everything back, reach and breathe. Exhale, your arms long. Breathe in here. Exhale, slowly come down to the mat. Flex that foot, breathe in. Exhale, draw the forehead closer to the shin. One last breath. Exhale, bend the right knee, step the left foot behind. Come down to a left knee, top of the foot flat. Both hands inside, toe heel that right foot off. And toes are coming at about a 45-degree angle. The heel is gonna stay on the mat. So you just want that little bit of an angle to protect the knee. And again, try it out. One side feels different than the other. So maybe you come onto the knife edge here, maybe you stay on the foot. Again, I encourage you to take a little sway just to see what areas in the hip need the most attention so you can focus your breath there. Notice if the muscles of the face are becoming tense in this big opening posture. See if you can relax the cheeks and jaw, the eyelids and the brow. And pause in your sway. Left hand comes closer to the right. Right hand gently presses that right knee out a little deeper. Maybe you reach the right arm long. Maybe you catch the left foot in your hand, open that shoulder up, gaze back, even smile if you can, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Exhale, let it all go, toe heel the foot to center. Inhale. Exhale, slide the hips back, come onto that right heel. And again, maybe walk the hands back. Drop your head wherever you are. Instead of telling yourself, tight, I'm feeling tight. Tell yourself, breathe, I am breathing. And energetically send your breath to those areas that feel tight and tense. Inhale back to center. Curl the left toes under, kind of low lunge. Plant the palms and step your right foot back to downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Exhale, HA. Come down to the knees. Cross the ankles behind you. And come onto a seat. Last big stretch sitting up. So go ahead and come about halfway up your mat if you're not already there. Giving yourself room to lay down in just a moment. We're going to remove the flesh from the sits bones, get a nice flat seat. Flex your toes toward the sky. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold from the hips. Bend your knees as much as you need to get a connection on the outside of the feet. Breathe into the low back. And then exhale, pull your forehead toward the toes. Inhale, a little bit of space. Exhale, pull. Last one, inhale. Exhale, pull, pull. Let your grip go, let your back round. Palms face up for receiving. Just give yourself a little sway. Allowing yourself to find some grace for anything that happened today that was unexpected. Anything that maybe you attempted that ended up differently than you wanted it to go. Breathe in and remind yourself, I am fluid. Slowly roll yourself back to seated. Bring one sole of foot then the other onto the mat. And again, scoot up if you need to. Slowly make your way down. Left leg comes long. Right knee hugs into the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Draw that knee toward the right shoulder. And then left hand comes across the knee. Supine twist. Last posture, last time to stretch. And what I love about this posture is that it allows you to wring out as though you were a sponge, letting go of everything emotionally, physically that you're hanging on to that does not serve you. Inhale, bring that back to center, give it a hug. Let it come on. Left knee comes in, give it a good squeeze. Pull it out toward the left shoulder if you can. And then as you're ready, right hand across the left knee, draw it over the body. Reach the left arm long. Resist the urge to press that knee toward the mat, to root the shoulder toward the ground. Let gravity do whatever it needs to do. Allow yourself to start being rather than doing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale that back to center. Give it another good squeeze. Right knee comes to join it. And take a couple circles clockwise and counterclockwise with the knees, just to give your lower back a bit of a massage. Pause at the center. Send both heels high. Legs up the wall pose. Doesn't matter if you have a wall behind your legs. This sensation of bringing your legs high above your heart allows you to naturally calm through your body and mind. Breathe in deeply. feeling your mantra throughout your entire body, throughout your mind and heart. With eyes closed, slowly start to lower one leg and then the other, finding your way to Shavasana. Wiggle out your fingers and toes here. We tuck one shoulder blade under and then the other. Allow yourself to take up space and embrace the openness that you created throughout this hour practice. Melting every piece of you into the mat so that the only thing left moving is the beating of your heart and the breath moving in and out of the lungs. You're welcome to stay here as long as you like. If you'd like to finish out your practice with me, go ahead and make your way to one side, left or right, whichever feels best to you. Bring your head onto your bicep. Press your hands down and use the strength of your arms to come back to a comfortable seat. Sit up nice and tall through the spine, palms down for grounding, pull your shoulders up. We'll finish our practice with one collective breath. So sitting tall through your spine and open through your heart, take a big inhale. Exhale, HA. Hands come to heart. Bow your chin. And find some gratitude for the time it took for you to be here for you today. The light in me sees, honors, and recognizes the light in each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste.